What's up, everybody? Watt007 here, and welcome back to a brand new Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. Ignore the messy hair, because today we're going to be talking about the new upcoming updates, so my messy hair that's bothering me right now is irrelevant. But today we're going to be taking a look at the upcoming updates for June, and again, time and time again, every time I do one of these upcoming update videos, I just hope and pray we finally get some new exciting upcoming updates. Let's see if Konami will deliver this time, because we've been having a lot of months where the updates, like the new event updates, have been kind of whack. I mean, the latest event wasn't too bad. Like the Primo event's not horrible, it's fun, but it's still something that we've seen before. So we'll see and take a look at the upcoming updates. Fingers crossed that they're going to be good. And Duel Links, can you stop loading so I can just, talk about the new updates? Okay, let's get into it, boys. First things first. Oh, yeah, well, I should have knew this. I should have knew this already, but first 2 weeks of the upcoming updates is just going to be KC Grand Tournament. Man, I'm setting myself up for disappointment. I already knew this. They confirmed this in the last upcoming updates that we're getting the CCGT, tournament. That's why I've been getting the celebration for Shooting Star Road getting added to the game and all the free gems, just for the fact that this is happening. And it is going to be a little different than the KC Cup, but it's still going to be very similar to the KC Cup. So don't get your hopes too high up, because it's going to be a little different, but it's still going to play the same. But this is very important for anybody that does want to try to compete in the World Championship event for Yu-Gi-Oh! Because in August is when the World Championships happen. So you're going to want to place really, really, really well in the KC Grand Tournament, because if you do, then you're going to be able to top and win to the tournaments and whatnot. So it's going to be very exciting right there. First stage duration and then qualifiers duration is going to be really cool, because some of the stuff that you're going to be able to earn from winning the World Championships is going to be awesome. Because something that we got an update on a few days ago in Duel Links on May 19th was the confirmation of the KCGT right here. And then it looks like in the first stage for the main tournament, it's going to happen in July 17th. And then the World Championships is going to be happening on August 28th. And the top 3 players that finish first, second, and third in the KC Grand Tournament 2021 will win a trophy plus the card of Dark Magician Extra Secret Rare. And from what I've been hearing, this is actually like an actual copy of Dark Magician and an actual trophy that they're getting sent. It's not like a virtual thing in Duel Links itself. It's going to be its own World Championship rarity. And Brad and I were talking about this in one of my live streams, that the copy of Dark Magician that's going to be given to players is going to be insane monetary wise. So this is a very important tournament and it's really cool too. And then there's also some other stuff here too that is not that important as far as I can tell. Yeah, so I guess here's a little bit more details. So basically the qualifiers for this main tournament are going to be happening in a couple days in May 31st. And if you place well in the KC Preliminary Tournament that's happening from May 31st to June 13th, if you qualify well, then you're going to be put in this pool of 128 players that are going to be able to play in the main tournament in July. So that's kind of what's happening here. The first stage right here is in end of May, early June. And then there's the, and then that's the whole qualifiers there. And then after the qualifiers, then you can get opt-in for the first tournament, first stage in July. And then whoever places super well in there will go into the final championship in August here. So there's a lot of cool stuff going on here. So this is like the time to shine. If any of you guys think that you're going to be a good player, you're going to want to play really, really, really well in the main tournament right here. So you can win yourself an awesome trophy and an awesome Dark Magician and other in-game rewards. So that's exciting there. We also have in mid-June here, we're going to take a look at everything mid-June. We're going to be getting our dual quests here, get the advance through the dungeon, and we can earn a number 44 Skye, Pegasus, and Gems. So we already know what dual quest is. That's nice to see. Also in middle of June, we have number Hunter Kite. So for all of you guys that did not unlock Kite the first time around, this is going to be your opportunity to unlock Kite again. And we're going to be getting a new skill called Ready to Get Defeated, which is cool too. So that's awesome. And then that's it for June here. So let's go take a look at number 44 Skye Pegasus here and give it a shot. And when you look at that, boys, this card is already in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I felt like the name was familiar to me. I just wasn't sure on the top of my head when reading out the mid-June event here. But that's kind of lame that we're not getting a new card when it comes to that stuff. But hey, Skye number 44 Skye Pegasus is here. Oh boy, big, huge card to get a second copy of. I remember discussing about this card. This card's kind of cool because you get to detach an Exceeds material from this card and then target a face of monster opponent controls and destroy it unless they pay 1,000 life points to negate it. So It's a cool card, and it has seen a little bit of play in some decks, but again, this is just kind of like a side card that probably free-to-play players threw into their deck. Yeah, as you can see by this sample deck, good deck, nice King of Games deck, but yeah, you can see that they kind of are like subbing in some like Dragon. This card was also a free card, so this person's probably more of like a free-to-play player that playing Magnets and got to cog with, which is cool, respect to them. But yeah, this card right here, Skye Pegasus, is probably just used in free-to-play decks and whatnot. And then when it comes to the ready to get defeated skill that Kite has, the skill actually did get leaked before Zexal came out, but unfortunately there was no text to coincide with the skill itself. So at the time of the recording of this video, I don't know what the skill is going to be able to do right here, but it is one of the last few skills that we don't have for Kite. Because yeah, I was taking a look at some of my older videos here, and I see like the skills like shifting up that got leaked, and his like, you know, Galaxy Photon skill and Galaxy Eyes and all that stuff. But yeah, ready to get defeated was one of the last skills that did not get added when Kite got added to the game. So we'll have to wait and see what that skill is going to be. Hopefully it is spicy, so we can see Kite see some play and hopefully help out his archetype. But yeah, no information on that, at least that I know of. Moving on, though, from these mediocre updates so far, let's keep going through here and see what's happening in late June. So we're getting a Duel Links Mission Research, and we're getting a card called Big Belly Knight from it. So that card's new. We'll have to take a look at that shortly. So I have in late June a repeat event for Antinomy, the Mysterious Turbo Duelist. Unlock Antinomy and get the new skill Half Synchro. So that's another skill. I don't know if that one got leaked yet, but that is one that I personally do not recognize. So that's cool. And then what else do we have in late June? We have Raid Duel Giant Grinder, the end or the meet and greet of nightmares. Work with your friends to get rewards such as gems and cards. I won't be happy until my fans get what they deserve. Okay. So, okay. Is that really it for the updates? I am really glad that we're going to be getting, I forgot what his name was. Was it Quattro? Let me look this up real quick. Okay, I am right. It is going to be Quattro, the unlockable character for this raid duel that's happening. First things first, it is cool to see that Zexal is going to be getting their own raid duel, which is, yeah, I think that's actually really cool because I'm very curious to see how raid dueling is going to work in Zexal format, considering that with how raid duels are, they've only been Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds events. And due to that, since they only been Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds events, there's always like a turbo duel gimmick and that sort of stuff. So I'm very curious to see how it's going to work in the Zexal world, which is very exciting. Second of all, being able to unlock Quattro is going to be exciting because it's going to be kind of like our first antagonist character that we're going to get in the Zexal roster. And on top of that, Quattro is a pretty cool character that a lot of fans from Zexal seem to like. I never cared too much about him, nor have I really watched Zexal, so I don't have that much attachment to the character. I mean, heck, I forgot his own dang name. But he's going to be adding stuff like Gimmick Puppet and other neat things into the game. So I'm really glad that we're actually getting a brand new unlockable character. And I'm going to be honest, when it comes to this month for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, for anybody that's like getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, this month is actually amazing for any of you guys because anybody that missed out on Kite's going to be able to unlock him. Anybody that missed out on Antinomy is going to be able to unlock him. And then everybody's going to be able to unlock Quattro when he gets added into Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. So that is 3 character unlocks in 1 month. But unfortunately for players like myself, it's not that exciting simply for the fact that I already have Antinomy and I already have Kite. And as a player that's been playing the game for a while, it really sucks for me. But for any of you guys that came back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links after the new Shooting Star Road skill got added to the game, this is going to be a fantastic month for all of you guys after the KCGT. So it's an okay month going on here so far. Again, it's really boring for me because these are all events that I've seen before and there's literally nothing new. I guess technically the KCGT is going to be a little bit new and I actually kind of look forward to climbing it and doing a couple live streams for you guys. So stay tuned to that. Make sure to sub to the channel so you guys get notified when I do my live streams because my last live stream I did for you guys, climbing PvP, was a lot of fun. So I'll have to do some more for you guys in the KCGT. But yeah, as a player that's been playing the game for a very long time, oh man, it is so boring. And this is just a reminder that I need to get my video out talking about some things that I wanted to see change in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Because after all the hype with Shooting Star Road and all the other cool stuff here, I was hoping for more. I was hoping for some more bangers to get released and released and released after how well they did the Shooting Star Road and the new structure deck so far. Playing as Yusei has been so much fun. But yeah, it just reminds me that there needs to be some changes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links if they want to make the long-term players really stick around. But still, for any of you guys that are returning to Duel Links, this event or these events are honestly fantastic. And having 3 character unlocks is absolutely amazing. But we're going to review Big Belly Knight and wrap up today's video. Bro, whose mans is this dude? Whose mans is Big Belly Knight? My guy, he kind of has a dumpy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of got double cheeked up in the freaking stomach, bro. Sheesh. Anyways, Big Belly Knight is a level 4 Earth Warrior Effect monster. If this card is detached from an Xyz monster and sent to the graveyard to activate the monster's effect, you can special summon one level 3 or lower monster from your hand. Okay. I guess this card is kind of cool, but the problem is that since it is a level 4, it's going to be really awkward to try to combo this with other, like, Xyz decks. Because of the fact that since you're going to summon into a rank 4, you're normally going to keep your deck with just rank 4s only. So the fact that this card can only special summon a level 3 or lower monster is kind of like it's not an effect that I would like. I wish it was a level 4 or lower monster from your hand after you trigger this card's ability, because you can summon your rank 4 Xyz monster, trigger its ability, pitch Big Belly Knight, and then go into another level 4 monster, because you're going to be rocking a lot of level 4 monsters in the first place if you're playing a rank 4 deck. So unless you're going to play some weird like level duplication skill, I don't think this card's going to be seeing any play, simply for the fact it's a level 4 monster that can only special summon level 3 or lower monsters, and you need to Xyz summon with it in order to trigger its ability. This card's pretty trash. Like, it's not that good of a card in my opinion, but I could be wrong. Maybe there's a cool strategy that you can do with a certain, like, maybe like a water deck. Maybe it could work well in Shark's water deck. No, it wouldn't, because it's an earth attribute. Yeah, this card's kind of poo-poo. I'm not feeling this card. Maybe it's a strategy for it, but I don't think so. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. He got a dumpy. So that's worth it alone to get the card. I'm definitely gonna have to get the card because of the artwork. That artwork is so stupid and I love it. But yeah, that's kind of it for me in today's Duel Links upcoming updates videos. Honestly, a really fast video and more on the discussion side of things, because there wasn't anything to really talk about. But if you guys are excited for the upcoming updates, let me know. Or if you're not, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think for the updates. I think it's an okay month. Simply for all the character unlocks for all of you new players, but as a long-term player, I'm not looking forward to it. It's gonna be rough. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys in the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video.